Let's see how many people come in here. We are live, right? We better make sure. Oh no, we're live. I do believe we're live. Yeah, we got people. All right, can you guys hear me pretty good? I'm going through the headset. Okay, I gotta put that down. Let's see how we can get there. Hear you great. That's good. For some reason, though, my everybody is writing like sideways, right? How do I flip that over? Let's see. We'll have to figure that one out. Rotate device. You guys are still here, I hope. We should be here. Oh, come on. I'm trying to figure something out here, guys. Go to channel. All right. I'm not the smartest person here, but oh, chat better not be hidden. Come on. Trying to figure this out, folks. Kind of weird. I'm sure you guys can hear me and whatever I'm doing here. Let me see if we can start this over. I guess. I don't know. I'm not seeing no comments now. Gosh dang it. start this over, I think. Come on, you blasted thing, work. Oh, there. Okay, now I see the comments. Alright, now I see the comments. I just got to get this where it says rotate device out from the center and get it to brighten up a little bit so I can see something. Want me it's wanting me to go. All right, I know what it's wanting me to do now. It's wanting me to let me see if I can do this. See if I can do this. This is what it's wanting me to do. Okay. Now let me see if I can do this. All right. I'm gonna try something here. All right. It's going to make me do it portrait, guys. I can't really do it landscape. But I hope that's okay with you all. Now, let me see if I can brighten this up a little bit now. Alright, we're here. Alright. And you can hear me on the headset? I wonder if it's the headset you can hear me on, or is it the actual microphone. Anyway, I'm at Food Lion. I'm in North Carolina, I'm sorry. And what a mess. This place, I tell you what, I don't think I'm going to give Food Lion any business when it comes to actual shopping. And let me tell you what happened. I got here yesterday. My appointment was at 7 a.m. yesterday morning. We got here on time. We were here at 6:30, and I waited all day yesterday. And then all of a sudden they called me up. They said, all right, you can come get your bills. Now, I never bumped the dock. I never got looked at except for the guard. And so I was told yesterday afternoon I can come up and get my paperwork. So I go up there and they said, we don't have no room for your product, so we're gonna have to tell you to leave. But if you want to see if you can get offloaded tomorrow, come tomorrow morning. So that's what I did. I left. I went up to the TA. I parked, got up this morning at about 3 o'clock, and around 4:30 this morning, I left the truck stop, came up here, and they almost did the same thing. But this time I was I was being very argumentative. I said, I'm not leaving until I get this load off my trailer. I said, because this is crazy. I said, now if you send me back to the truck stop now before you offload me, I was mad. I was mad. I mean, I wasn't cursive. I wasn't like stomping my feet, but I pretty much told him I'm gonna let the public know about this food laying. I only been to it a couple times when I was in North Carolina. I went up there with John, right, because he had to get a few things. But I don't think I'll ever go back to a food laying. Why do you give somebody service or business if they don't even care to give you respect? I guess that's what I'm looking for. So let me read some of this. Yeah, I'm on the phone doing the got 32 of you guys actually 11 thumbs up. That's cool. Other than that, everything is going fine. I've been working every day, driving the truck up and down the road. But it's been a while since I did a live show. I wasn't sure if I still knew how to do this. We got a video up today. I think that's the last Halloween video that was made on the 31st. But I had to put it up, I guess. Probably I didn't have to, but... So how's everybody doing? Well, I'm glad you do. I am glad. I probably don't do as good as I used to. Every day I used to put a video up, and it's not that I don't like doing it. It's just busy driving the truck, but it is fun. I love poor Jukebox. What? They are awful. I'm not kidding. I mean, I sat all day. First of all, let me tell you about this load again. Where I picked it up was right there in what's the name of that? Gaffney, South Carolina. That's where we picked it up at, and it took them, supposed to have been a drop and hook. You know, you just drop your trailer, pick up the load, and go. 94 miles. That's it. But it paid pretty good for the distance that it was actually going. But I was there 6-7 hours waiting for the load, so it wasn't a preloaded trailer. I had to wait for that load to get loaded. I got there around 2:30 yesterday afternoon. No, day before yesterday afternoon. And I didn't get out of there until close to, I'm putting the info in showing that I got loaded. I didn't put that info in until close to 12 o'clock midnight. And then 94 miles, I sat there where I picked it up for a little bit longer, because that late you're not parking nowhere, you know, not even. So I sat there for a few more hours, and then I did a split on the way, because you can't be more than an hour early here. So I did a split, took a nap, woke up, then came on in here and sat here all day long, and until they told me, yeah, we don't have a place for your freight, so I need you to go back, you know, need you to leave and come back tomorrow, and we'll try to get you offloaded. So I got here about 5:30 this morning. I'm in a dock. I'm finally in a dock, but there's no hurry to offload though. 6:30 I got here this morning. It's 10:30 now. Still got a red light. But that's life of a truck driver. Hurry it up and wait. Hey, what are you guys doing over there, huh? What are you doing over there? Come here. Come here. Get up here. Come on. You too. Come on. Get up here. Get up here. Jake and Panda's sitting up here. I don't have much to show off. I just got these guys to show off. Ain't that right? Yeah. Yeah, you over there taking a nap. You was over there taking a nap. Huh? Was you over there taking a nap? Well, here's Jake and Panda, y'all. They're not talking to you guys. Huh? They're not talking to you guys. Where's the comments at? There, I had to get them back up there. Jake and Panda. Hey, Jukebox, does RST start charging companies that make you set? RST doesn't do anything. All they do is supply me a truck, and I lease it. That's all RST does. And I pay them for the use of the truck, like a lease. You know, it's a lease. Everything goes through Prime, though, when it comes to pay. The hell you call that again? Where they make you set. Yeah. Speaking of RST, everybody's busy over here. I asked if I could talk to Chris. I wrote him a note yesterday. I said, Chris, if you're not too busy, can I call you? He says, I'm in a meeting. I'll call you back. I never got a phone call from him. It's no big deal. I was just going to ask him a question about the logbook. Everybody's busy. So what do y'all want to talk about? The only thing I hate about live shows is don't know what to really talk about. I don't really have a... I'm mad at this place though, Food Land. Wonder how many drivers they do that to. But I had a good supper last night though. I was kind of glad that I went over to that TA. Jake, Panda, a lot of people saying hi to you guys. Yeah. They're over there in the seat laying down. Yeah, detention pay. Thank you. I had a brain fart there. Yeah, detention pay. I'm sure I'll get something. You just got to make sure you send everything in right. Make sure you put your ins and out times, and you know you got to do certain things to get that, you know. But I'm sure I will. I hope so. That's a nice detention. Good morning from Winnipeg. Yeah. Oh, Pinky Cat. Hey. It's been a while. Good, just off work with broken foot or a broken bone in my... That's not good. Big Houston, he's doing great. I'm reading the comments now. I'm going in there reading the comments. Terry Barnes. Hey, Terry. My friend Terry. Well, God bless you, my friend. Am I sideways right now? Or am I, It's supposed to be portrait. It wouldn't let me do it landscape for some odd reason. haven't been in no shop lately. I hope I don't have to again. Not too long ago, we were down for 2 weeks. All because of the diff issues, and we had codes. We had a whole bunch of codes they had to clear out, and so the truck is running pretty good. So you're looking at me from sideways. That's not good. I have to figure out. Some people, when they do their live shows, they do them on the computers and they set them up nice and fancy, and you can see all the comments and that. I don't know how you do all that, but it's no big deal on the phone. You can just literally hit live show and put in your titles and everything. And Salisbury, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. It ain't done. I hate Food Lion and Done too. But this place is the worst. I mean, I'm sure they got their reasons why they got to do things, but I'm a patient man, and I don't normally put anything negative about a place, a business, or anything, but this place sucks. I think what they forget is that truck drivers are also customers, or we go in and buy groceries too, and a consumer. That's I'm a consumer too. Damn it. Well, what should we talk about? Let's see. We could talk about flat Earth, or we can talk about. No, I'm just kidding. I'm poking fun with my friend. I am headed to Indiana. Matter of fact, I'm going to my mom's. She called me yesterday and asked me she says, where are you going to spend Thanksgiving at? And I sat and thought about it. I said, I don't know. I'm probably going to be in the truck. And she says, well, I'm inviting you over for Thanksgiving dinner if you want to come. And then she's reading off the menu what she's going to be cooking. It's like, well, she made sure for sure I was going to say, yeah, I'm coming. All that food sounded good to me. I'm sideways. I should take a well, promise next time I'm on doing a live show I won't be I'll try not be sideways. I had to figure out. Yeah, I got some mail at the house too. I don't have everybody's phone number. When I got this new phone, they actually took the old phone and they hooked to, I don't know how they do it at Verizon, but they made it where I had all my contacts, right? But some of the contacts still never came. Like, I don't have Rudy's number, and I still talk to Rudy, I just don't have his number. So if he happens to be hearing this, he calls me, I need him to call me so I can get his number again. Well, I'm just here talking with you all, nothing really important. I just wanted to see if I can do a live show on here. But we'll talk about whatever you guys want. I'm still in a dock. You know, it's only 43 degrees or something like that here. It was 43 this morning. It was cold outside. If you had to stand outside for a little while. Well, cold for me. Not probably, some of you guys are probably used to that, but I've been used to 90 and 80 degree weather. Somebody's saying, hello. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. They don't know how to work their Verizon? I know how to make a phone call on it. I know how to get on the internet. I know how to watch YouTube. I mean, there's a lot of things. I'm just learning a lot of things on the phone too. I feel mellower. I'm not as excited about things. Probably noticed that whenever I make a video, I don't do a whole lot of talking. But I never have ever been a big talker anyway to start with. But I need to be more of a talker, right? Look, I'm doing a live show and I'm not even being talkative. Some people can just jabber and jabber and jabber and jabber, but Thanksgiving. How many of you guys are going to be with family for Thanksgiving? That's important. I never have been a big jabber. I'm looking at a coachman. That's what I'm looking at, a coachman. It's not new, it's a used one. $53A. Yeah, I know exactly where you. I met up with you once. Oh yeah, oh Terry, he was my opening on my shows, on my radio shows. Absolutely. I take it that you're still married, still happy. So I'm not really sideways. Yes, you guys had your Thanksgiving in October. I work. Oh yeah. I'm sorry about that. I do smoke. This is about the only place I do smoke. I mean, as far as in the truck, I usually roll down the window. I never give it to the pups. I usually come up here, and especially whenever I'm having a conversation or a talk, you know, It's a bad habit, though. If nobody's ever had it, you don't want to get it. Yes, still married, happily married. That's good. That's good. Maybe that's what I need to get. Maybe I need to get married. I don't have nothing to offer but chocolate. All right. I'd like to meet up with you. See, but before, Terry, you wasn't married, so if I drug you out of the house, nobody got mad, right? Not that I don't think anybody would, but I hate to call and interrupt you. You might be in the middle of something, like having supper or something. But I'll give it a shot. Next time I get through there, I guess at the Flying J, like before. That's where we met up last time. Man, I feel like I should get me a mailing address here. Have my mail delivered here. Oh, yeah. Prayers out to you, Terry. Yeah, I hope your wife has the surgery all right. Truck with a beeper. Brian, hey, Mr. Jukebox, hey. We talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. We got some more videos coming up. We got the GoPro. Got a lot of hat cams. We've been going inside the truck stops. We got a few on the other camera. You know, I went to North Carolina there and met up with John. Had a few videos with him. I think the last video today is the last Halloween video. But that's the one where me and John went to that costume shop. They had a lot of costumes in there, though. Yeah, thyroid. That's right there. That's that's right there by the Adams or your Adam's apple or whatever you call that. Your voice box. I think that's where it's at. Yeah. If you remember, or I don't even know if you know, but Lisa and Scotty. Lisa had a surgery, same surgery. She had the same surgery. I think hers, they thought it was cancerous, or it could have been cancerous. So they got it out, but it wasn't cancerous, which is good. Oh. That's right, Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. Freight should be picking up a little bit. I think my last load, other than this load, I had butterball. I had turkey. I do. I still have it. Yes, I do. Usually whenever I'm moving from a truck to a truck, I usually always forget something. But that thing stays with me. I use it. It beats getting in and out 50,000 times. You know, you can put that, set that where you think you need it. I do. I remember that. Pretty tough. Don't mind me, I was putting the cigarette out. Let me roll this window back up. Still got a red light. I'll probably be here until 2, 3 o'clock. But I got up at 3 this morning. So if I don't really like being up all day and then have to roll all night. I hate doing that. Because usually about 12 o'clock, I'm sitting trying to think, what the hell am I going to do here? Because I'm slapping myself. It's the old man game. I ain't never yet fell asleep behind my wheel going down the road, and I ain't about to start now. What town did they say I was in? I'll tell you. Yeah, I do too. Salisbury, that's where I'm at. Salisbury, North Carolina. Here's another prime. Got into an argument outside the truck not too long ago with a couple different drivers, and I wasn't sure how that was going to turn out, you know, and actually had the camera on during that, and that one guy says, well, I'm not giving you permission to film me. And I said, I give a shit if you give me permission or not. And and he was trying to reach for my camera. He was trying to take it off my head. And you guys be pretty proud of me. I backed him up. And I said, you touch my camera, and I guess we're going to get in. See, I hate to do that, though, because I got Jake and Panda. I don't want to do anything that's going to get me in trouble, because I can't go to jail. I mean, what the hell would happen to Jake and Panda? They can't stay in the truck, and I don't want them going to a doggy pound because I did something stupid, you know. So I did the next best thing. I just walked away. But that guy was still hounding me. He was still following me, and normally I wouldn't have probably even thought about filming it, but I was filming it. See, that's the thing. When I wear the hat camera, I always have it recording. Oh yeah. I just hope you guys are, because right now I'm filming everything from inside this truck, right? But when I start doing my own thing, I'm hoping you guys will follow me, because I made a couple videos that had nothing to do with the truck at all, and somebody said, well, I never signed up for this, but I'll support you because it's your channel. And I'm glad he did, but But after he had said that, I thought, if I retire and I make videos, I hope you guys still follow. Because it will be different, you know. When I see someplace I want to go look at and it says no trucks allowed, I can't go look at it. But when I get into that RV, that'll be a whole different story. It's not going to be a big RV at all. I don't want it to be because I don't want the size of something to keep me from looking at something. I'm wanting to retire in December. I'm wanting to just get out of the truck in December, but now I'm actually thinking about waiting till after January. And I'll tell you guys more of the reason why I'm wanting to retire, but I gotta wait till I retire. You know, health issues can be something that can knock you out of the truck. Now, it ain't nothing real bad right now, but it could be later. And oh, absolutely, man. Somebody has a driveway and says, hey, come by and check me out. And by the way, you can stay here in my driveway for a couple days. I will take that up. I did that at John's, but I did it with the truck. I bobtailed over there and I took his whole driveway. I felt so bad because he had to park in the grass. He parked right beside me, but in the grass. And but I kept apologizing. He said, "You're my guest. You don't have to apologize." I'm 55 years old. Just coming April, I'll be 56. I'm getting older too. The energy level isn't there like it used to be, you know. I'm kind of slowing down a little bit as I get older. Of course, I'm not letting age stop me from doing what I'm doing, but quite a few people here. I mean, we got 29 people here. I mean, that's pretty good. I am getting old. I got a few more gray hairs that I never had before. Look, my beard is actually white. Well, thank you for saying that, though, Terry. I'm still working on trying to get the podcast, a new podcast. Let you guys know that. I do? Who's the family member? I gotta make sure I don't tell no lies now. I shouldn't have said that, right? Yeah, absolutely, Terry. Gotta do something other than drive. You gotta slow down and do something, and that's my idea. Diane's daughter's kids. Oh, yeah, I miss doing the music too. Excuse me. WJBX. Excuse me. It's only a little station. I'll tell you guys more about that. I'm trying to remember who you are. That's what I'm trying to do. Got a frog in my throat. Watching trucks back in next to me. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might know. Okay. Are you guys the ones that got the four-wheeler, right? I think you guys got the four-wheeler for Christmas, and you guys were riding on it. I do believe. I think a relative on Tom's side. I do believe. Hey, my memory's coming back. Prairie dog, yeah. Well, it was good that I took a break from it, though, because now I'm ready to come back. Me giving Bibles? I don't know if that was me. Okay. I know who you are now. I know who you are now. Just had to sit here and think about that. Well, I'll be at Mom's and Tom's Thanksgiving, and I probably won't stay. I just gonna have some Thanksgiving and then get back on the road. It's a free dinner. You never turn down a free dinner. I don't anyway. Oh, does anybody got anything you guys want to say? I'm still sitting here waiting for this light to turn green. I can't hook it to my trailer and take off. I'm stuck here. I hate being stuck. It's boring to me. All the changes in the trucking industry, do you think you are going to miss it when you retire? Nope. 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 I do. I can tell you this. The one thing that I'm gonna not miss is being told what to do, where to go. And if anybody out there gives me a time limit, I'm gonna say screw you. Because when I retire, there won't be no time limit. I'll get there when I get there. Hey, Jukebox, had you go get a hey, $30. I had to go get a shower. Oh, I got my shower yesterday. Yeah. Jake and Panda has me out there in the yard sometimes playing too much, and then I start sweating, and then it's shower time, right? That's the truth, because I don't do nothing else except for walk inside a truck stop, get something to eat, or give my bills to a shipper or a receiver, or picking up a load. The only real exercise is really with Jake and Panda. Well, they're doing good. They're up there in age a little bit, but they're doing pretty good. Yeah, diesel's a little high. Diesel is definitely a little high. I don't know why it takes less to process diesel to refine it than it does gasoline. It takes more to refine gasoline, but yet they say the command of diesel is higher than gasoline. I don't get that. No, I think what it is, the trucks, things that deliver freight, have to use diesel, and they want you guys, or people that go to the stores to buy the product, somebody's paying for that extra. I mean, if we're paying more for that fuel to haul bread, and then you go to the store and buy bread, if you notice, the price of bread is higher than what it was, 2 years ago. Same with milk. But the consumer usually picks up the tab on, because we get what you call a fuel surcharge. Now, some of you guys that were truck drivers, you know what I'm talking about. Usually we get a nickel or 7 cents or 10 cents toward our fuel per mile. So that helps. So actually, in all reality, I'm not paying $5 and whatever for fuel, or 6 something for fuel, because I'm getting a discount because of that fuel surcharge. But then they go back and they put that price on the product that got hauled so they can get that money back. The government. Oh, we got a tow truck here. Somebody's having to be towed. I'm hoping. That's why I'm wanting to kind of retire kind of early. And that's the truth. You know, everybody that is on the men's side of my family, whether it was on my dad's side, probably even my grandpa's side, I don't know how you would actually word that, but nobody's ever hit 70 years old. I mean, my dad died, he was in his 60s. My uncle passed away, he was only 61. So nobody's ever hit 70. My grandpa, he passed away at 57. And I said, boy, if I'm going to be doing something for myself, and if I wait until I turn 70 and retire, I may not get that chance. I want a chance. I mean, you got to think about it. I eat a lot. I sit in this seat all the time, going down the road. I'm getting fat. Yeah, my dad retired. He brought him a nice watch and had the hands taken off. Yeah, because who wants to watch time? I mean, and that's another thing. I don't care what time it is. I don't care what month it is. I don't have to worry about any of that. So I can go to bed when I want, wake up when I want. If I want to go to bed at midnight, hey, I go to bed at midnight. If I want to sleep to 9 in the morning, I'll sleep to 9. But nothing has to. But I bet you when I first retire, because I do it right here. If I take me a 34-hour break, or if I don't have to work the next day, I don't set the alarm clock, but I automatically jump up in the morning thinking, oh, I'm late. I should have rode already. Then I sit there and think about it. Wait a minute, I don't have to go nowhere. Fluffy. Tommy, you're crazy. Yeah, I'm getting awfully fluffy down here. Jake and Panda likes that though, because they got all that fluff to lay on, right? Oh, that's funny. That is funny, man. Of course, I'm down to 217 now. A couple months ago, I was 234. Yeah, I'm down to 217 now. But I'm not eating as much as I used to. I think that's a lot of it right there. I don't eat as much. Even if I go to Golden Corral or something where I can eat all I want to eat, I usually only eat maybe 1-2 plates and I'm done. I'm full. That's right. That's right. Well, that's newspaper reading time when you got to go take a crap. Or Facebook reading. Take my phone in, sit down. It's called sitting on the throne, Now, I don't cook in the truck as much as I used to. I don't get me wrong, I do. If I'm hungry, I got soup and stuff in here. I can make me something to eat, but I don't really go hog wild like I used to, because I don't really eat that much anymore. I mean, I can make me a hamburger in here or something, but I used to make them dinners, them big dinners. I still got a Burton oven in here. I use that sometimes. Throw a potato and a meat and a vegetable and just let it cook. About 2-3 hours. Well, listen, if some of you guys aren't subscribed, you want to surprise me, go in there and check us out. And I try to do justice. I know I'm not every day like I used to, but I try to do you justice on the videos. And from Kalamazoo, yeah, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Do y'all have a favorite? I love Golden Corral. Now, if somebody picks me up and says, if you have your choice and you want to go eat, where would you like to go eat? Well, I love Golden Corral, and I tell you why, because I really love their food, because I guess there's a selection there, you can go in there and really tear it up, and then you come out of there feeling so good. Then I get sleepy. I'm like a beagle hound, I fill up too much and I get sleepy. Now I'm getting hungry thinking about food. Gosh darn it. I wish this light would turn green. I'd go do something about that. But if you guys want my phone number, if you privately message me, you can go to, you can go, where can you go? You can probably go to my Facebook page and just privately write me. I'll give you my phone number. Same phone number as it was. I don't think, it's been 6-7 years since I changed my number. Next time you get the Hershey load out of, oh yeah, would you film it being a long time since that way? Want to see if they change. Yeah, I can do that. I have a new camera too. I got a body camera. I just clip it on my shirt. I love that camera. I really do. I mean, somebody asked me, why is that camera bouncing? Because I'm walking. It doesn't have a gimbal on it like the GoPros. You know, I bounce with the GoPro and it doesn't do all that. But unless I'm sitting still or walking slow, that camera does, because it bounces with my shirt. I was just not too long ago, I was at Hershey. I picked up at Hershey, but that was in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Right before Halloween. I'm trying to remember where it went though. I think it went to Walmart. I'm telling you, I'm going to be here till noon. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or if they're just, because a lot of folks are still here too though. So I think Food Lion is just slow, and a lot of them are probably just lazy, because I see an awful lot of coffee breaks. I think every 45 minutes I feel somebody in my trailer. Boy, now I want a cup of coffee. I'm thinking about coffee now. Now I'm wanting a cup of coffee. That sounds like a good idea. Kalamazoo. I used to have a friend that lived up there in Michigan. I say used to because we never communicate ever. Not just him, but I'm talking me too. We just don't communicate no more. See, I kind of hate that too, because you don't know if a person is dead or alive. I mean, dead people can't write you or talk to you, right? Yeah, been to Super Value and Champaign. A few of them I've been to. Been to Aldi's. You know, the favorite one of all the places I love to go is Costco. That's my favorite delivery place ever. Because you don't have to get out of your truck except for to open the doors. You put the papers in the back. Well, you go through the guard. You don't even get out there. They give you a beeper. They tell you what dock to go. You go to the dock, open your doors, put the bills in the trailer, back into the dock. And when that beeper goes off, you pull up, you grab them bills. No, actually, I think they take them up to the guard shack, because all you got to do is shut your doors, leave one open so they can see if you're empty, and then yeah, I think they give you your bills and you're done. You don't have to see nobody. Them are the best, except for the guard, right? Them are the best loads to get when you don't have to see nobody. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind seeing somebody, but yeah, it was, I was just saying earlier, it was 43 degrees here this morning, here in Pennsylvania, not Pennsylvania, but North Carolina. And we had to stand outside the where the security is. There was a long line, and I never grabbed my jacket. I never grabbed my coat. I was standing out there in my t-shirt, and I did. I never gave up and said, oh, it's even cold, I'm going back to my truck. But by the time I got done there, I got back in the truck. That bunk heater felt good. It was nice and warm and toasty. I think December 21st, 22nd, somewhere in there, is the first day of winter. Yeah, summer is gone. Until next year. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get out of here. Wait, we'll come back up here? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, Jake. Come on, buddy. Come on. Jake and Panda. What you guys want? What you want? They're trying to give me kisses. What are you doing, guys? I'm trying to teach these guys how to drive. Trying to get them a CDL so they can do their share of driving. That'd be pretty cool, right? They drive me crazy. They ought to have a driver's license. Because they drive me crazy. Drive me crazy, don't you guys? Yep, it's been fun. Be careful and go find the nearest Golden Corral. Yes, sir. Absolutely. I can dig into that right now. Right now. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Who is that? See, I'm going to change the colors on them too, because it's black, and of course the string ain't real bright. But thank you. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to get out of here too. Sorry I wasn't all that talkative. I seriously, I'm not, you know, it's just... Somebody said the other day I'd rather grunt than say something. But got to get on here once in a while and say something. Well, if you come up with some ideas about a live show and what we should talk about, let me know so I can write it down so we can add it to our show, and we'll talk about it. But you guys have a good night, good day, good afternoon, and we'll talk to you later. I still got a red light, by the way, but we'll talk to you guys next time. Y'all be good. Later.